an illusion. As we live in elusive reality, so see, not to concentrate. You know, it took me some good years to realize that we concentrate, what the meaning of concentration. And concentration goes together with endgaining. Yeah. So, see, not to try to be right, to do it right. Just make the decision to grow, and to to grow, not to go down there, and to let the knees go away.
Was Yogevich here yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you give him?
Yeah. And he probably will ask you want to have this copy of Alexander and MacDonald, you know, the DVD.
Yeah. I made one more than needed. So I gave you 3 copies.
You gave me 2. One mine and 2 for Eve.
Not 3.
No. One is mine.
Okay.
Easy.
I hope I have the...
Let's see, now not concentrate, to allow it to happen, to go. This was down, see, we grow. The whole spine follows the back there. It still goes down. You see, all this is, the whole back has to continue to go there and become easy. And you allow your head to follow my hand, but not try to feel. Make decision and leave it. There, the spine follows the head, not to lean on me. See? You know, the thing is, again, that we don't know it, and don't do it. We have, it's a way and a process, endless one. So we continue to grow, you see. This grows the whole body, and you see, now you bend, you took the body down. See not to fix your eyes, to continue to breathe. There, now you already move. Don't do anything, just grow and let it go. See not to fix the eyes. Easy. And again, to see that sitting down or getting up, this is only a check, a control of being aware if in the crucial moment you neutralize, you inhibit, you neutralize your habitual reaction and allow the new means whereby to take place and to function in you. It's not to do something right. It's to be aware of the wrong and not to do the wrong. And then there is an opening for the right to come. And to remember that all is a matter of a conception in the brain. we react to stimuli according to our habitual, practical, active conception in the brain, not theoretical, not intellectual. And when, as I said, through my hands, I just produce for you the necessary conditions for use, for functioning. But the use of the self, as Alexander titled his third book, is the combination or the wholeness between the brain activity, the conceptions we have in the brain, the active, the practical conceptions that dictates the functioning of the body in daily activities. Easy. And you should, when somebody works on you, you have to continue just to remember to let it happen in you. And you know, the fact is, I wrote it in my sayings as well, for a long, long time, I told my back to open, to spread, to grow, to eagle-eyes. Now my back tells me, when I don't do it, when it doesn't happen in me, my back tells me, and then with the blitz hit back, I let it work in myself. So if you say, okay, maybe you should get up, maybe not, but now you collapse down. So we continue to go there, easy. We continue to go, no effort at all except direction along the spine. That's it. By the way, when you watch the YouTube, you see that the teacher there, they do it fast. They take you, you know, or they up and let it go there. And up and let it go. Now you use your legs, you see, you manage. Now it's okay. Now when I work fast like this, and it even worked, you don't have the chance to inhibit. I take you in surprise. Therefore, I work slowly, that you will learn to grow without concentration there, and you continue to grow and allow it to happen while growing. That's it. And you don't wait for me. You, as Alexander said, at the beginning people have to repeat neck free, head forward, up, back, lengthened and widened. The trouble is that it becomes a mantra for the people if they don't get the right directions through the hands of the teacher. It means if the teacher doesn't produce it in himself and tries to produce it on the pupil, if you see what I mean. This is normally the case. Now we continue there. And I just allow it to happen, and you allow it to happen. No effort. No collapse and no effort. That's it. See, not to fix the eye, carry on breathing, and all this thing still has to open more there. See, there. You realize it in your back now?
No, when you say there, what region do you mean?
Yeah, it opened more here. See, there. Now you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I said, I give you this experience through my hand that comes from my own day. You just have to let it sink in you, you know, absorb it, and in the brain to cooperate and accept it in the brain.
Like a new language you learn.
It is, but you have to give up the old language.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have two languages there, either or.
It's like non-violent communication.
Like?
Non-violent communication.
Wasn't it? You see. What was it? What is it?
It's a duck.
That's it.
It's my knuckle.
Ah, I see. It sounded a bit like Zinzera. You know what Zinzera?
No.
In Hebrew it's tzar. That it, at night, you know, and
The grille. Yeah. I know.
oh, they can get you to drive you crazy. In my flat in Friday, sometimes,
Should I go and have a look?
if you like, wait. But you see it, once you are in, just grow, yeah. Urgent?
I let it now. Oh.
You stop the camera for a moment.
I just finished. Ja, da ist der Pascal Wohlgemuth. Ich bin im Moment beim Noam in einer Session und ich rufe später dann zurück. Danke, adieu. So now I will make it soundless.
A patient?
I don't know.
Yeah. The camera is on. Now you see, I just increasing myself and lose you even. And you, no effort, no collapse, and let it go. You realize it. And therefore, you did it. It means you allowed it to happen in you. And then with the experience and the change in the brain, just by decision it works. You can feel it or not. It's not really important.
The main thing for me is that
Hmm?
the main thing for me is that it's really changing the whole pace.
The whole?
Pace, the way I'm hurrying through life.
Yeah.
I get like koala. I become
Koala or like the, how do you call it, chameleon.
yeah, slower,
You see?
much slower.
But the thing is like this, then when it's necessary, you act fast.
Mm.
But normally when we are in tension, it's some kind of panic. End gaining, panic. We have to be, we have to do. But all our education in our civilization is just like this. You can do things very fast then. Now, you decide just to, to be like, if you like a balloon that grows all over, and not doing anything. Be a balloon, and no effort, no effort, you make effort already. Let me move you, and your business is to grow. This goes down, let's go there, not down, continue there, but no effort, just direction. Yeah. And when I work slowly like this, it's a struggle for me as well. Because if I come, and up and back and this way forward, McDonald's style, and up and back and this way forward. It's light like this, not?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't learn.
Mm-hmm.
This, let's talk. And by the way, Rainbow, she is more open here. And she said she was swimming and she felt that it's different.
Mm-hmm.
So when this opens, when I work with musicians, for example, and then the hands, they run with a lot of power, but not effort.
Mm-hmm.
I worked here with this, he is a Russian soloist, I can't remember always his second name. Alexander, Sasha. He is a very good violin. Guarineri that used to belong to Nathan Milstein, if you heard the name.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon?
No.
He was one of the, the generation of Oystra, Chefetz, a Jew. He famous violinist, very good violin. But he is quite a big and strong man, and he tried to play light, but by holding, and he has troubles in the shoulder. And the sound was not really good. And then when I worked and I let it happen more, the sound just opened. His wife opened big eyes, she is a pianist. there. Yeah, okay. You can do it fast, but without effort. Fast without effort. That's it. Now you see, this bloody experience that I had with the broken hip. But from the beginning, in the rehabilitation, I began to work on myself. And you see here, I see it doesn't matter. If you have the active, creative, practical conception, even if you have some troubles with your body, it works with it, if you see what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
There. Now again, we go there. No move, nothing. It will move. Easy, easy. Now there. And then no effort, no effort. And remember, to resist the movement is an effort as well.
Mm-hmm.
To collapse is an effort, in a way. You grow and you don't care about what happens. That's it. Now you realize it works better now,
Mm-hmm.
because your conception changed. Now remember, it took me a long time till with McDonald's we used to do out and round and on, with the elbows like this. Now, some years ago, I was in a meeting of teachers in Tel Aviv, and they stand, elbows like this, see, there. And they stand and wait and concentrate. And you come and you have the conception of growing, and you let it happen in you there, and it takes you. Now, quietly, now you begin to go down in the body, there. The side, the whole spine goes with the back, with the head. Just the side, and don't try to feel it. Just come there and let it go. No, you try to do something. There, I'll move my hands and you just grow and don't do anything. You're still concentrated now. And the important thing is in your work, it reminds me when I worked in Berlin. It was in a flat where two psychotherapists, I told you about them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
One was a doctor, Klaus Harlander, very nice person, but he was very intellectual. And when he was with a patient, he was, in the patient.
Mm-hmm.
I told him to put a mirror next to the patient that he will see himself, how he reacts. The other one, Petra, she was very natural and approached it much different, She was involved in it, but not, didn't take from the pupil. She accepted it and let it go. Yeah. Okay, so happily grow. Happily grow, happily don't do anything and let it go. You want a bit of table?
Mhm.
So I think we should put the camera off it for the moment.
Mhm.